Hello YouTube, I have a day off from work. Yeah, I know, all of you think that I am a full-time YouTube content creator and I live off the $20 per month that gives me, but no, that's not the case. I have a real job as well. And today I have a day off. Let's see what to do. This will be some type of vlog style video, I think. So this garage, by the way, I am done with all the sidings, all woodwork. There is one more round of painting to do, but we don't do that in a video. I need to clean up here though. Perhaps I should do that. It is connected to another task. So you have seen me work on a CNC plasma cutter. And in the meantime, since the last video, I have improved the Z-axis on that one. But I have come into a deadlock situation here, because I have said that I don't want to build a table because it takes too much space. On the other hand, I don't want to be on the floor and work with it. So what do I do? So I will give up and I will do a table. So I have made up almost all of the wood I have made. All the boards that are sawed in the sawmill. All what is left is there. The rest has become firewood. Thought maybe I can use a few of those boards there. Maybe I can make legs of them. Or is that too cheap? No, I don't think that is too cheap. And over there I have some leftover plywood I can use for that steel pan. So I don't have a steel sheet to do for that steel pan that will catch all the sparks and all that. But I can do a makeshift one, I think. It's a leg, isn't it? 1, 2, 5 leg. That is even. I'm good.
so high I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end from seeing through. Times don't fly too high. Be sure to keep the ground in sight. Fly forever if you keep it tight. Love the world but keep the sky on your mind.
Myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set the rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 get something from nothing. I sit here looking for an answer. Maybe the biggest question was in the last chapter. You gave me the soul I have today. Without you I never could have moved away. But now I see what you teach. I do believe I always should have stayed. Yeah. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you.
That is a Faracom and the battery is almost flat. It is evening now. I'm almost done. I will edit the video and then I will come back and fix the other things tomorrow. See you then. It's end of day 2. The garage was occupied by other members of the family, but now I can get my car in here. So I think we leave the garage for now. And this is the current state of the makeshift plasma table. It has now 4-5 coats of paint, but it is kind of half dry, so I will take it indoors and let it dry overnight. It's the third day of my day off. I have the table out here in the garage. Plasma cutter there on the floor. So the paint isn't fully cured yet, but I think I can start work with it. I don't intend to use water in it. I think it will be possible in the end to use water in it, and it will not explode or whatever they don't do when there comes water in it. 1 millimeters on my side. Yeah, they are. So shall I keep the crossbar here or not? Well, now there are some big decisions to take, obviously. But already this is just so much better to work with. I can now stand here. Oh, what a relief. So now this crossbar sits here on top, and that will be nice. But of course, the wheel doesn't run where it should now, so I have to redesign that and print out a new one, so I delay on 2 hours. It is that linear rail wagon over there that isn't stiff enough. There is some clearance in those balls there. Anyways, I think it is ready for some testing. Yeah, so we are now at day 4 of my day off from work. You don't think there is much progress, right? Well, there is a lot of progress here. I have been really busy now. I have been watching this paint dry a lot. And I have also been supervising my lawnmower there. So I think I have been very productive. Anyways, we have to do some testing here to be able to finish this video, I think. So I don't actually need the plasma cutter right now. I don't have a project in mind for it. So I'll just do some test cutting here to see that it works fine. So this is a 3mm mild steel sheet. It's all rusty here, and that happens during the winter when I was milling here inside the garage. And it's a contact with the sawdust here that was not so good for it. We can say that there is a lot of material that got rusty. So this is my new Z-axis. Yeah, it isn't too stiff. I think the Z-axis is stiff enough, but well, the other things, they aren't. This is all centered around one MGN12. 1, 2, 3, 4 rails. So it has a range of 50 millimeters, and there is a floating switch there. And you know that for Linux Sensei, the real Z position isn't really important. It is the height above the material that is important. And that can be set in several ways. One is that if you don't have anything else, you can set it just like a milling machine and set it to 1 millimeter above the material surface here. And that's fine as long as the material is straight and flat and everything. The other way is to try to measure it using the voltage here between the nozzle and the material. And that is where this torch height control comes in. And there are several ways to do that, of course. One is that you can, by experience or measurement, say that they are 1 millimeter, that is 110 volts. So I want to have 110 volts there. And then the Linux Sensei will adjust the height up and down so it keeps 110 volts there. Another way is that instead of setting the value manually, you can, after the piercing through and there is a stable voltage, you can say that, yeah, this is the voltage I want to run at. Oh, yeah, that happens automatically then. And then do the cut with that voltage, and that works also good then. Not sure there really what's happening. I guess it is contacting, but it can be. Pretty good contact there, and let's do it that way. But that was too quick. Oh, it switches materials there a little bit random. So, finally got it to work. So I think there is something with the distance there, or the voltage setting here. So I now ran it on auto volt, and I think that was too close there. So that was 90 volts. and the other one was 110 volts. So I think the one before that was 105 volts. It was a two there. So I'll experiment a few times with the voltage setting there. Could be now that we got that type of, I don't know why that happens really. See if I can come back to that one that was 105 volt. So this is in principle dross free now. So this video is approaching its end here. What are my final thoughts on a table? Well, you need a table. I need a table, that is for sure. I don't think I need this table though, and I maybe don't need this mechanism here. I think the Z-axis, that proved itself. No, it didn't prove itself, but it didn't fail anyway, so kind of. I would like to be able to fold down the table. I can at least save a few centimeters, half a square meter perhaps on the floor here. Yeah, that was just to show it, but I have now adjusted that distance 1 millimeter, so I think that was the problem. Yeah, I think it's getting better there, and I think I know it is the cut height that I need to change or modify here. So that was way too low, and that was 2 millimeters. Here is an interesting thing here. So this one came with the torch, and I've used it a lot, and it works pretty well, I must say. So what is the distance with that one? It's pretty tight there, I must say. Oh man, that is super tight. 1 millimeter max, I would say. So if I run this with manual mode, if I just run it here. I mean, that is pretty awesome. That's how it should be. It must be possible to replicate it, but I guess I will have to take another day off from work to fix that. But that is really okay. It doesn't look good on the back side. It's maybe something I have to choose. Looking good here or looking good there. Anyways, I think that's it there. I have to go and watch the lawnmower over there, so I think we say goodbye for now. So thank you for joining me on this day off from work, and see you next time.